The big reports about next year, Gazeta, the other sports reporting that Jorge Martin might have the factory seat for next season. The 8-time world champion Marc Marquez gave his point of view. Well, at the moment what I have, the news from Ducati is not like this, or they inform me in this way. But in any case, I'm doing my 100% in the racetrack. I just try to do my maximum, because like this I will have more opportunities, a more chance for different seats, and yeah, let's see if we can continue in the same way as the races. If it is Martin at the factory team, would he be prepared to accept a spot at Pramac if they gave him a GP25? The number 93 answered, "Yeah, Pramac is a very good team, as Martin show have a very good potential, but it's not an option for me. So if it's not Ducati factory, which team will Marc choose in 2025? He continued, "Of course, what I'm looking for, I already say, 2 or 3 races ago, is like a last version bike. This is the main priority, and if it's in a factory team, much better. But if you want to fight for the whole championship, that is my intention. If we continue in that way, you need to be ready in all the aspects or try to find facilities. And yeah, if you are in a factory team, you have more facilities. If you have the last version bike, you have even more facilities. So yeah, the last version bike is the main priority." Marquez had initially made it clear that joining Pramac was not his preferred choice, but had appeared to soften to this idea in recent weeks, given it would still mean having a factory bike. Marquez is thought to have received a tempting offer from the Pierer Mobility Group, KTM, GasGas, for 2025, but it remains unclear at this stage if the Gresini rider world champion really would walk away from Ducati to try to adapt to a second new bike in as many years. The Cervera rider keep telling us that he's still missing something to fight for the championship, but he is there, and it looks like he's a contender. I mean, is he starting to think that he is a contender for the championship a bit more every week? The number 93 answered, "Of course, we are contender because we are on third on the championship after 6 races already, but we are third and it's our real position because our 2 guys that are a bit faster. Especially if we want to fight with them, we need to improve the qualifying practice. I know that being on the podium here in Montmello for me is super special and super important, because it's one of the circuit that I hate. It is home circuit but I hate. But a part of that, you know, when I say that is a difficult circuit for me, I never give up and I try to make double work to do work better." We did see in Parc Ferme, Claudio Domenicali here, the big boss of Ducati. Some big decisions coming from the Bologna manufacturer about the factory team next year. Does he feel he's done enough to get that seat next to Pecco in 2025? Marc commented, "For me, the most important thing is that I feel comfortable and I feel like the consideration from Ducati is high, and you know, for me already is a pleasure. Because 2 years ago I was not able even to be in the top 10, just 6 months ago. So, now we are there, smiling, happy, enjoying, and for me this is the most important. And yeah, I was looking to enjoy it on the bike again to make my career longer. I'm enjoying, super happy."